Hello and good morning, my dears and my darlings. Happiest of birthdays to the April 20 babies out there. It's the official start of Taurus season. We're going to see what messages are coming up for all of those people who are drawn to this video, whether you happen to see it April 20th or on some other day. I am setting the intention for this to be a message for the next 24 hours from whenever you happen to see this video. So we're going to see what's coming up here, my dears and my darlings, and we have Temperance. Now, this is a card that comes up in a few different ways, and I'm getting a very specific message for those of you who are starting the day off or who lately have been feeling really discouraged. Okay, I'm getting a really specific message. Before I get into that, I just want to go over the basics of the card. It is a major arcana card. Anytime major arcana cards come up, we're coming into a new chapter in our life. It's a significant defining moment. So even though we're setting the intention for the next 24 hours, major arcana cards are going to be around for a while. Those energies will be around for a while because we're entering a new period of time in our life. And oftentimes, the things that we're experiencing, at least for me in my readings, when the major arcana come up, are directly connected to things we came here to learn, to experience, and to master. And the Temperance card can come up where there's a situation where we're stepping onto our life path, or where, God, universe, spirit is working through us, where we are coming into a situation as a channel, as a channel, or as a someone who's coming in and providing some kind of cosmic service or spiritual service, or just being a very influential person in someone's life. Spirit may be using you right now to bring about positive change in some way, whether it's on a very grand scale and you're stepping into like a life path, life purpose situation, or if you are serving as a blessing to someone right now. And some of you, I'm just gonna say this, I don't mean to be all dark, but you guys know sometimes the messages come in very heavy. Some of you are someone's last chance. Some of you are like a little lifeboat, drifting by in the ocean, and this person needs to get it together or stop playing victim. Okay, it doesn't have to be a romantic situation. It could be a friendship. It could be a family situation. I feel some of you might be dealing in a situation where someone is saying, well, it's not fair, God. It's not fair, universe, because nobody has ever loved me. Nobody has ever helped me. Nobody has ever had my back. And here you come, this unconditional ball of light, unconditionally loving ball of light, And it's like, here you are. And it's like, well, hello, you've been asking for this. Now here it is. And this person's going to have to decide, are they going to push it away and stay in that victim mentality, or are they going to get it together? All you need to be is to be present. You don't have to go into the trenches and try to pull this person out, for those of you who are in that situation. Now, those of you who are feeling really discouraged, I'm getting a very specific message. One of the meanings of this card is divine timing, like things happening within divine timing. And some of you are feeling really frustrated because you're like, I'm doing all this work on myself. I'm doing all this healing. I'm doing all this releasing. I'm trying to keep a high vibration. I'm being positive. I'm, living my life in a positive way, and I'm being productive, and I'm working on myself. And yet some of the things that I'm trying to manifest are taking forever, or they haven't come in yet. Like, what am I doing wrong? Where am I blocked? What do I need to heal? Right? Some of you are doing all kinds of like self-esteem affirmations and all kinds of work and, trying to hurry up and manifest something. But sometimes we're not the ones who are delaying a situation or who are creating a holdup. In this instance, for a lot of you, it has nothing to do with you not being healed. Like, you're in a good place. You need to give yourself a great big pat on your back. You're in a good place. You're a good person. You have a lot to offer. Whether it's in terms of career or romance or friendships or relocating or whatever it may be, there's a situation here where there are others involved in your manifestation, and those people need to get it together. They're not ready for you just yet. So it's not about you doing something quote unquote wrong, or there's something you should be doing that you're not doing. It's that a lot of you are manifesting things that involve other people. And anytime we're dealing with other people, we have their free will, we have their growth, we have their struggles, we have their healing coming into the mix. I do feel also that a lot of you are going to realize you have no idea how much you're inspiring people around you who you're not even close with. Coworkers might be observing changes in you. You might have people on your social media that they never like your posts. They never reach out to you. They're never in your DMs. They might be going and like hearting everybody else's statuses and pictures and seem like they don't even know that you exist. But you might have people reaching out to you over the coming weeks where they're telling you, hey, I'm really inspired by you, or I'm really inspired. I feel like I'm getting to see your journey and all of this growth, and I'm really inspired by what you're doing. But those of you who are feeling discouraged because you're like, I don't know what else I have to do, right? Like, I don't know what the holdup is. I don't know what I need to be worthy of this hope of mine, or ready, or to manifest it. And for a lot of you, you're doing a really great job. Just keep doing what you're doing. You have to give a little bit more time to allow the people involved, the situation involved, to be ready for you. Okay, to be ready for where you're at. Okay, to be ready to move forward. And in saying this, for a lot of you, this is going to be something new coming in. Not like a situation where you're dealing with some karmic person who time and time again has proven themselves to be untrustworthy, or not doing what they need to do. I'm not talking about putting yourself on hold for someone who's just kind of wasting time and playing around and not taking things seriously. That's not what I mean. For a lot of you, this opportunity, this thing is going to be new. Okay? It's going to be a new opportunity, a new situation, a new person. So just keep doing what you're doing and don't be so hard on yourself, right? It's not always like, oh, well, it hasn't come in because you need to work harder. Sometimes some things are an issue of divine timing, or someone else having to get it together, okay? But in my experience, the Temperance card also comes up to say that it's going to happen quite effortlessly, and it's just gonna fall into place, right? The universe is gonna bring the pieces together. This, whoever needs to be ready, whoever needs to be caught up, their angels and guides are working with them, directing them, keeping them on track. So don't be discouraged. I hope that this was helpful. Be sure to check out the weekly forecasts that are going to be coming up in the next few days, and keep an eye out for those. And be sure to check out, for those of you who are interested in the love readings, for April and May. And if you would like to schedule a private reading with me, there's a link in the description that will take you to calendly.com/amethystangelite, and you can schedule a private reading with me there. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I hope you all have a wonderful day ahead. Take care and be well, my dears.